Alrighty guys, bait finesse is taking over the country by storm. It is here to stay. It is no longer a niche. It is just part of bass fishing, and I love it. It is so much fun, and one of the most fun things, as embarrassing as this is, that I've enjoyed about BFS is organizing all the little tackle in finding like the best little boxes for all that stuff. So I want to show you guys my favorite bait finesse tackle box ever. I mean, nothing else is really even in the category for me. This is the Ryugi. I don't even know what the box is called. I got them at the Hookup Tackle. I think you can get them at Tackle Warehouse as well. I know Spro makes a knockoff. I have a knockoff one as well, but Ryugi is the original one. This is the extra large size, the biggest size possible. So it's got a single clasp at the front. It's got a gasket around it, so it's waterproof. And just look at that organization right there. It is so perfect for BFS fishing. So the way I have it kind of blocked up here is this top section is a little bit shallower. I have all my trout stuff in here. Trout stuff, replacement trebles, you know, just some little bits and bobs here. And then down at the bottom, I have more of my, still BFS, but more of my bass and like lake / pond stuff. So, you know, we got little BFS glides, we got little poppers here, karashis, small little suspending jerk baits, some spin baits. And then, yeah, up here we got our sinking minnow. These are all sinking minnows, some, you know, inline spinners. But look at all that stuff. And the best part is, look, I'm holding it this way. Nothing's coming out. It's so easy to look at, organize. You can put little dividers here and there. When you open it up, it just opens up one side at a time. So you can open up the top right, top left, bottom right, and then bottom left. And it is just, I mean, it's simple. It just is exactly what you need. I feel like a lot of the tackle boxes that are offered for bass fishing, the compartments are just too large. So, I mean, you're putting a little, you know, you're putting a little bait like this little, you know, Ryugi 38, and it just gets swallowed up. It's just rattling all over the place in like a normal compartment on a bass fishing box, or you need to have like 30 of them to fill it in, which if you're into that, but then it makes a whole mess. You know what I mean? This is a great way to kind of divide out your little baits, really organize them. And the best part, this thing is so small, I just throw it in the top of my tackle bag, or if I just am throwing BFS or going for some trout, you just chuck it right in this in a little Yeti sidekick. Fits perfectly like that. Probably will fit in other fanny pack style things. It's just a breeze. You can get so much stuff in here. I mean, honestly, if you wanted, you could just use the bottom for lures, and then the top could all just be hooks and swivels and snaps and all different things. I mean, it is infinitely customizable. In fact, I have one of the Spro ones that I use not at all for BFS fishing. I use it for just my normal bass fishing tackle. So I've got, you know, extra wide gap hooks here, got some jig heads, you know, weights, snaps up here. And then down at the bottom, I have replacement trebles, all the sizes that I need. And then, you know, beast hooks and then some underspins. So, I mean, it's super versatile. It's not just for BFS. It just happens to be the perfect box for BFS. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are little tackle nerds and organization nerds like me, you guys are going to love these things. They do come in some smaller sizes, but I have all the sizes. I have found that this is the most useful one. The other ones are kind of too small unless you're just going to use it for like just holding weights or, you know, just one little thing. I feel like this is a great amount of versatility. You can fit a lot of lures in them, and it's also still very compact and small. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you got this box and you love it, leave a comment down below. Trying to spread the love. I think this thing is amazing. I can't get enough of it. Have a great day, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.